when you go here, you should have some playtime. Let's see. And then we go here, and we have the playtime. Okay. Now, you can fill it with your thumb. Okay. You can fill it with your thumb, but it's almost like feeling Braille, if you ever know what Braille is. My grandfather used to be blind. Or my grandfather was blind towards the end of his life. Towards the end of his life, he was blind. He read by Braille. So when this goes here, you can feel it just like Braille under the thumb. It's a weird grab. It's only grabbing on the side to get the playtime. Okay? So it still should be on. It goes here. Okay? It's still on. And then you're grabbing on the playtime on the very edge. It's where the curve starts to go. It's a pelican. So the curve, these are military approved on the pelican. I don't know about the top K, or if that's what that is. Top K, yeah. The pelican has a way where you can feel the very edge of it. Now, we're going to do it again. And we're going to release. This time we got a passcode message. We're turning it. It's a light move. It should have record playtime, so we're recording. We're feeling like we would Braille, and we still have move there. So we have a sensitive issue, okay? When we have it here, we want to open it like this. It's really good to kind of lay it in there like this. Now, when we're doing this side here, we can lay it here and turn it this way. Whether it's upside down, it makes a little bit of difference. But here, we're going to be able to release way easier. Just like this. We should be able to release it very easy. Just one turn, and very good. So there is a way to get it in there. So we lost some recording there. We're going to go here, which is one turn, and one turn here. Okay. Now we're releasing, and we're placing. Should have placing. Now we're releasing. Now we're placing. Very good. And now we're releasing. We're facing backwards, which is a revert. I was always bad at revert skateboarding, so we may lose record time. Probably going to lose record time. No, we got it. So in order to do it like this, which it should be right side up, I'll do it again. Try again. Mind how we're losing it. We could be losing in the attachment. So we have this. We're going to try here in a different method. We're going to move here, and we're going to release. Okay, this is a reverse one. This may be the one here. And we're going to release. Very good. And we're going to capture. And we're going to release. Very good. We're going to capture with the mount. We're going to try. We're going to move over this way. Grab this. We're going to try to capture. Should be capturing. Very good. So some of these we can and cannot do, which is very important. Okay. These are different moves. We're going to try again. We still have movement. So we have a direction. This is the top K. Okay, we have direction. We're going to move it here. We're going to actually capture it like this. Here's one move. Like this, okay? It lags a little bit. Whether you can see me or not, you can still hear me. And we have success on that one. We're going to try it a few times to see how many times we can have success. Okay, we're going to try to capture. There's going to be some bumping, and I'm choosing that because you could hear it clamp. We're going to see if it will release, and we do have success almost every time. It has to be 100% every time. Okay, we're going to mount this way. Should be good. Releasing. Very good. Now, we're going to try the other side. Okay, that should be upside down. Okay. Are you talking to me? I don't know. Probably. Yeah. Try again. With one hand there. Trying for the mount. Okay. So there is one move that does turn it off. We got to find that move. It's like a Rubik's Cube. We're going here. Okay, we found it. So when it's facing the most natural way, it turns to face us. It clamps. Whether it's cutting off now, I don't know if it's cutting off now. Okay, not all. It's not 100% each time. In my life, it's only 100%. It's always 100%, 100%, 100% of the time. Okay? Now, we're going to go this way. We're going to capture, turn. We're going to release. Not bad. We're going to capture here. We're going to capture. We're going to capture, turn, and we're going to release. Okay. It's 100%, 100% of the time. Okay? Everything's 100%. Are you talking to me? 100% of the time. We're going to move this over here, just like this. Very good. Grab this. Are you talking to me? 100% of the time. 100%, 100% of the time. Okay? I'm 100%, 100% of the time. We're going to move it over this way. Turn it this way. We're going to release. Very good. One more time so we have stability. Now we're going the hard way. We're going to go the hard way. Probably going to lose capturing here. Probably lost it already. And we got it. 100% of the time. Even with doubt, we have it. 100% of the time. Now we're going to turn here again. We're going to capture again. Just like this. 100% of the time. Hang on. Probably lost it. Probably lost it. Probably lost it. 100% of the time. We're going to try it 100% of the time. Are you talking to me? Very good. 100% of the time. Okay. Are you talking to me? There's no one else here? Who are you talking to? 100% of the time. Okay? 100% of the time. Are you talking to me? There's no one else here. You must be talking to me. You talking to me, you fucking pig? Who else are you talking to? No one else is here? Are you talking to me? Let's turn it this way. 100% of the time. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? You talking to me? There's no one else here. You must be fucking talking to me. 100% of the time. Now bring Valentine over, motherfucker. All right, now we go for Bluetooth. We go radio, can't beat radio. Let's see what we got. Thank you for the $2. We're gonna go pick up some McDonald's. It's gonna be all the way down this way, just like this. All right, there's University. Good to go. Good to go. Well, then what happens is if you do mini cuts, that increases it, as in data. It might. It could. Longer shots might be better. A lot of individual short shots could increase data. They'd have to study it. Like if you did a 5-minute shot, would that save if you did several 30-second shots? You know, which one would eat up more data? Or if you did several 10-second shots or several 2-minute shots, or several 2-second shots. If you were doing like a 5-minute shot as opposed to a bunch of 2-second shots, which one would eat more data? They have to study it and find out. Good to go. You talking to me? There's no one else here you're talking to. I'm 100% all the time. Don't forget it. Like this. There we go. We've got -3 leeway starting out right there. Pretty much just went up there, asked for it, normal speed, and we went with -3 leeway. So we'll find out. Now we're at -2 leeway. -2 leeway. And we'll find it. -2 leeway. And I just went up there normally. So we'll have to find out. Yep, they're Tahoes. 2 Tahoes. Black and white Tahoes. We'll find out. Now it just switched to -2 minute leeway. -2 minute leeway. So we'll get the numbers in a second. 11:24 p.m. on the Big D and 11:26 p.m. on Google Maps. That's a -2 minute leeway. And I'm starting out of the gates. And I pretty much have video proof that I just went up there and got it. Okay? So we got 2 Tahoes right over there. We have -2 leeway. 2 Tahoes, black and white, and -2 leeway. Okay? So we'll find out. Now we're at -1 leeway. So the Big D says 11:24 in the PM. Google Maps has changed to 11:25 or 11:26 p.m. That's a 2 minute leeway. No, I'm sorry, 11:25 p.m. That's a 60-second leeway of negativity. It's physical, only logical. Should be a positive 2 minute leeway. It's a -1 minute leeway. You must try now, there's only 1 Tahoe there right now if you check it.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it. But a second-hand emotion. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when there's a fear? But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do? It's got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
All right, so we did get a challenge. The challenge is 85 deliveries in 3 days. So this is day 1. We got the 25 of them. So we have a few more. But we might could get it. So this challenge actually started in the beginning of August, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I was a little confused on the 3-day thing. So it's $85 if you reach 85 in 2 more days from now. So we can't beat radio. But we can go like that. Okay. Now, it started probably August 1st. Okay, so it started August 1st. Okay. The challenge will most likely end on August 13th. Because we have the August 12th and then August 13th. So it's a 13-day challenge. If you have 85 by August 13th, or the end of August 13th, then you get $85. I think that's correct. I don't know. It could have started last week. I don't know when it started. Regardless, I have 25 on the board for that challenge. I counted all my August. It roughly came around 25. Roughly. Yeah. In a ballpark figure, it came to 25. Within like 1 or 2. But sometimes they're counted as double deliveries. And it looks like 1 delivery, but if you tap on it, it shows 2 deliveries or something. I don't know how it works, but I think that's the case. So this is what the challenge actually says. So I was a little off. I thought it had to do with it doesn't have to do with what you think. Okay. August 14th it's saying the final day. But on mine, it says 2 days. So one day would be the 12th and the 13th, by midnight of the 13th. So it would end on the 14th, by midnight of the 13th, which carries us over to 14th, okay? I have 2 more days to get 60 deliveries. It says from now until August 14th is what it says. And it'll be $85 extra, okay? Now, that'll help immensely. It's a challenge. They are including Fort Worth. Now, they haven't done it on a lot of the others, pretty much none of them until now. So, on August 14th, by midnight of August 13th, if it says 85 deliveries, then I get $85 on top of everything else. I'm guaranteed $85 on top of everything else. So I have to do 30 tomorrow and 30 the next day. And then I get a bonus $85. It says from now and, till August 14th. But really it means the midnight of August 13th. So at 11:59 p.m. August 13th, I think it ends. We'll find out. But that's what I'm going to bet on. 30 tomorrow and 30 the next day. That means 5 more tomorrow and 5 more. Because I think I did, you know what? I don't know how many I did tonight. I'm gonna find out. So it looks like we may not get that challenge. I only did 8 tonight. So that's gonna be tough. It'd be pretty tough. It would be like, sometimes you can do like afternoon, morning kind of stuff. That would be 16 though. If you did 8 from the afternoon and then 8 at night, it'd be a bitch and a half. Getting 25 in one day, you'd have to start early, super early, and then you'd have to finish. So we're not going to be able to get that. That would literally be 30 deliveries from now, unless it carries over all of the 14th, because it does say the 14th. In that case, if we divide 3 by, was it 40? Was it 40? No, it was 30 and 30. Oh shit, it was 60. Let me do some calculator stuff. Let's say if it does carry over to the 14th, by midnight of the 14th, because I don't know if that's the rules or not. I would still have to do, let me double. All right, so let's say it carries over to the 14th of midnight. So at 11:59 on the 14th, which it probably does. Then I have to do 20 each day, which isn't really impossible to do 20, especially if you do lunchtime. Because lunchtime you can do a lot of little ones that are like $3 and $4 and things like that, depending on if you're downtown or whatever. Now, I'm pretty sure that if you get to 85 deliveries by midnight of the 14th, I get an extra $85. Now, I don't know if it means, like, 11:59 p.m. on August 13th. I don't know if it cuts off. I think it's going to be 11:59 p.m. until August 14th. And then once it hits over the 15th, and the challenge is over. That makes sense to me. So I would be able to do that. I'd be able to do it. But I'd have to do lunch and I'd have to do dinner. So I'd probably have to do both. That's not Officer Craig. There was one that he ran up to me. He said his name was Officer Craig, and he had a rough beard, raggedy clothes. He goes, "Remember me? Remember me? I'm Officer Craig." It was right over there where that red box used to be. And I go, "I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't remember." He says, "Me, it's Officer Craig." And he had a big old raggedy beard. I'm not lying. Anyway, that really happened. But anyway, I got like 3 days. I'm going to have to do lunch and dinner. So we got to work on some uploads. What you witnessed was by the Fort Worth Police Department. Those were 2 goons sent after me. Now, why they thought I was going to come there, that's what they were doing at the TCU area. If you look at the footage at Albertsons, one was facing this way, the other one was facing that way. So that goon threatened to fight me, and the clerk immediately, right after I said one question, "Could you please open the restroom for me?" immediately said, "I'm calling the police." Just after I said that one time. The other guy, who was Frank Ritko, he would not allow me to use the restroom either. So I was about to pee my pants. So I'm holding it right now. No reason to call the police, but the guy did threaten me, and I got that on video of him following me to my car. He works for the Fort Worth Police Department, and he's a goon for the police department. He's bald-headed, and he came out of nowhere. Okay? You love me now, Jesus? I thought you did. You can't beat radio. You can't beat radio. He didn't hit me, but he threatened me. We have a right to stand our ground. didn't follow me over to the car. But he approached me. I didn't approach him. I went backwards if you look at the footage. I just wanted to use the restroom. And they wanted to call the police on me. I want to send out a message. My papa used to eat all these all the time. And my father pretty much threatened to kill him for opening one of these pocket knives. On this planet, right now, there's no one more evil than my father. On this planet right now, as we exist. Because he probably was behind the murder of my sister. And he ate her. Tastes good. Here we go.
Shh, keep it down. Keep it down.
With today's kitty.
Keep it down.
Here's one kitty. 9 lives. And each cat life has a number. Numbers 1 through 9. Swirl the cat food. And pick cat food. Today's kitty will be having fancy feast, gravy lovers, ocean, whitefish, and tuna in gravy.
So it was like a goon at Braum's with me with the hash browns?
We'll talk about that later. Let me tell you something. It's not that big of a deal. But I had to pee real bad. And I will be having 1 ramen noodle with some white albacore tuna, the higher protein for my brain kind. We have the carrots. I'll be having the broccoli, and there's some full carrots right here. I have no idea how that fucking happened. Yeah, that's a fucking ghost right there. Raping an underage woman, that's against the law. And lying to the public is against the law. So, you want to play your game? It's against the law to play your game. Direction is important. The police can hire goons. Okay? Direction is important. The police can hire goons. Direction is important, and the police can hire goons. Okay? What happened at that 7-Eleven right there downtown was because of the Fort Worth Police Department. They can hire goons. Now, I wanted to use the restroom. I was about to use the restroom in my pants. I had to pee really bad. I asked the main manager, or actually I asked the Latino clerk. He said he'd asked the main, I asked him to ask the main manager. He said no, so I asked the main manager what his name was. The main manager gave me his name. This is for the 7-Eleven app. Then I went to the clerk and I said, can I have your name? And he said, I'm calling the police. I said, okay. Then the goon didn't get his way with me, so he approached me. Direction matters. I was going backward and he was going towards me. He pushed me into the air sprayer, or some kind of air thing. It hit the side of my shin. I turned around and I kept walking. He did hit my, if you notice, he did hit the phone. I told him I would call the police. Okay, then I left. The Fort Worth Police Department hires goons. This is not the first goon that's come after me. The Fort Worth Police Department hires goons to hurt other people. The Fort Worth Police Department commits sex crimes, rape against women. The Fort Worth Police Department is hurting people. Okay? The FBI is corrupt. Okay? Faith, hope, love, and charity. There's no law against kindness. I exited the scene going in one direction, going backwards. I asked to use the restroom one time between 11:51 p.m. and 11:51 p.m. It took 60 seconds for them. When I asked them their names, then they wanted me to leave, or they'd call the police. I asked Frank Ritko his name. He gave it to me. He's the manager. Both of them were not wearing name badges. I had the 7-Eleven app up to ask them what's going on with the restroom. I was pushed out of the door by the Fort Worth Police Department goon. I was pushed off the sidewalk into the air maintenance. It's a maintenance air sprayer. It's basically, it sprays water and air out. I turned around. It is hot. It did get the side of my shin. I moved back. He kept approaching me, and he did hit the phone, swatting at me. He assaulted me. He cussed me out. He flipped me off, and he threatened to hit me. I got in my vehicle, and I left. That was done by the Fort Worth Police Department. Do not think it was done otherwise. All right, rib out. You always save the nigger and kill the cop. Save the nigger and kill the cop. You save the nigger and you kill the cop. Save the nigger and kill the cop. Rib out. Save the nigger and kill the cop.
It's like a joke. It's been a while since I was.
So they're using an African song to work it for them and their gang to catch what? The bad guys, right? They don't do anything bad like roll through red lights around here or break the speed limit without turning on their lights. That's against the law. They go to jail for that. A cop can't even steal a candy bar. Right. They better depend on that state money. We give them ray guns. Your rich money, you rich motherfuckers, we're coming for you. Rib out.
Rest in peace, Bob Marley.
I wouldn't do that.
I know.
Oh, it's just an onan. That's what the Bible said. To onan. For spilling his seed.
That's what the cop would do. I know, I did it 4 times, my bad. Just like shaking your phone's gonna mess up your...
Don't ever feed a cat a weenie. It'll actually kill the cat. Stephen King has an Edgar Allan Poe issue about the black cat. Just read The Black Cat, Edgar Allan Poe. Something of that nature on the title. Don't feed 'em weenies.
Just like Tabitha.
Oh, you're watching it.
We're going to go to a commercial
Drew
now.
Barrymore.
Or feed a cat a weenie. It'll kill them. It fucks with their digestive system, and it can kill them. So don't ever do it. Unless you cook that fucking weenie very well. Macmillan. Right in there. So you can get her.
Leo needs his new badge.
Get the fuck off.
We got the goods. Let's roll. It's time to kill our enemies. Got the goods. We shall kill that enemy. Oh, gods above the planet of blue, shall an enemy die as I take a bite of true? You don't mind if I set your body to buzzard now, motherfucker. Do you? Nicklet.
Tokyo Cafe.
Kitty, kitty. So impatient, so little time. And welcome back to the Please Subscribe Show, your education for the day. Bob Dylan wrote a book or novel called Tarantula. It's very good. It's not really about a tarantula, it's more about cops and motorcycles. I don't know what it's about. I read Tarantula right over my head, but it was good. It was a good read. But I was reading Tarantula and a Roman philosopher at the same time. Bob Dylan's Tarantula and a Roman philosopher known as, well, he's also a king. Patricia Gillespie from Sky King told me to read it. She's one of the producers of Sky King. It came out on Hulu. She asked me to read this Roman philosopher that believes in all this shit. Anyway, I read the Roman philosopher. I was like, pretty good. And then I kept reading Tarantula. You know what I mean? I have no idea what it's about, but I like it.
Whoops. So I posted chapter 118 on Rib, parentheses, or dogging out, close parentheses, dash Shepherds of Alaska. And it's doing pretty good. This one talks about Wendy. She used to be with a gang of corrupt cops when she was younger. There was a hit done to one of her friends named Chan. Could be an Asian lady or something like that. But they killed her. There were two black young boys that were given Glocks from the police to do a hit for them because they knew they would never be able to prove that they did it. And it was supervised by the police. It's kind of based a little bit on Channing Freelove's execution, who was supervised by another gang member of the Mexican Mafia. But they used two black men that are serving life in prison. Luckily, they didn't get the death penalty. They probably should have. Now, if they let them out, they'll be killed. They'll be killed by people avenging her death. She was a beautiful woman, Channing Freelove. She was possibly my future wife. I was going to basically stay her friend as she went through medical school and became a doctor, and occasionally probably hit her up for some money when I was struggling as an actor. We were all going to hit her up for money. But she wanted to be a doctor, and they blew her head off, along with her friend Melanie. We don't know exactly who was behind it, but they think the Mexican Mafia was up to it. So I do mention the Mexican Mafia in chapter 118, and Chan is probably an Asian chick, if you know what I mean. All right, let's look at Eamon Goth's Sniper Post. Ever seen the movie Schindler's List? I'm a big Steven Spielberg fan. You'll see that that's Eamon Goth's Sniper Post from Schindler's List. It kind of reminds me of that, if you've ever seen Schindler's List with Ralph Fiennes. Ralph Fiennes, Shakespeare actor that played Eamon Goth. All right, we're on our way. Rib out. Rib out. I would like to do a documentary about her assassination that was supervised probably by other gang members from the Mexican Mafia. And I'd like to do this documentary and interview the two black guys that are in prison. I don't know their names, but I saw their names on a hidden website that talked about Channing Freelove's murder. And it mentions the two black boys, basically young black men, that shot her and Melanie. Now, I found out from an insider on Facebook that got a hold of me that they were not killed in their vehicle, but they were moved to a second location. Some lady told me on Facebook. It's through an encrypted message. It's probably true. So they probably were supervised by the Mexican Mafia. We're going to have to talk to them. We're going to have to talk to them and interview them and see who the killers were. They were told if they didn't kill Channing Freelove, then Channing Freelove's parents would be killed. And Channing Freelove is still alive and well inside my mind. So, we're going to interview them and ask them who instructed them for the murder and ask to see if it was a Fort Worth cop. That's death penalty. Hang on. Hang on. Hi, Jesus. Name probably was Jesus, and they worshipped him like Charlie Manson. And he said, if you don't kill Channing Freelove, then we'll kill your parents. We'll kill your whole family.
So they were afraid of their lives. So they didn't want, because they knew these guys they'd chop people's heads off and stuff. So they went and they killed Channing Freelove and Melanie, her best friend. I was supposed to be with them. I was supposed to be with them on their birthday, but I had play rehearsals. I had to do stage rehearsals at Texas Wesleyan. So Channing Freelove was executed. We thought she was executed in her car, but according to insider information, she was executed away from her car. She was taken to a second location. Don't let the cops or the criminals take you to a second location. Now, Linda and I, when we were stopped by the corrupt cops over by Chipotle, we were not taken to a second location. We were kept by a tree and interviewed for 21 minutes. Because we said that someone at Whataburger works for the cartel. Her name is Genesis Martinez. Left side, go, go, go. Woman trying to catch a trick on the street. In the street. I got one more thing I'd like to talk to you about right now. There's a better way out. Short ain't that coke, shooting that dope, man, you're coming out. Take my advice. Across 110th Street. Just trying to catch a woman that's weak. Across 110th Street. Wishes for that bitch I can't go free. Oh, across 110th Street. I wanna try. Trick on the street, ooh baby, across 110th Street, you can find it all. In the street, yes you can. Oh, look around, look around, look around, look around, yeah. What's this Google Gemini? Google Gemini, what the fuck does that do? You gotta make sure I'm fucking crazy, motherfucker. Donut. So you found Melanie? Melanie, right? Little Dick Evan and big girl Melanie. Little Dick Evan and big girl Melanie. Little Dick Evan, big girl Melanie. Doing that, Skiz. Just think of meditation. New Liberty Party is on its way. They gave him methamphetamine. That's why he's that way. The Mexicans did. They gave him methamphetamine. Mexican man did that to him. This one's a cop. Couldn't open that, could you? This right here. I have a delivery. Thanks. I have one more.
Mike can shoot the elevator, say. Fucking kick that fucking thing out of the football field. This one started me off with -3 leeway. It says 729, and then my ETA on my Google says 732. So I don't know, man. Maybe there's some kind of magic Superman that's supposed to fucking fly over and grab the fucking package. Maybe he flies down there and grabs it. I don't fucking know. Don't mind if I do. Lincoln to the left. Passing Harrington. Laganda. Denver. Passing Denver. Over. Looking for Lincoln to the left. It's a Ford. It's gray. Chevy, truck. It's a Ford truck. Gray. Rim out. Over. Hello.
That's Phil Collins. We're gonna get the next one coming up here. Gonna pick up some food from Zap. Good old David Lynch, I'm Waiting Here. #1 hit out in Los Angeles, Hollywood, California. We miss you dearly, David, for all your weird shit and some of your strange stuff too.
Some castles were made of sand. Only then
We're here in front of the new Pottery Barn. It just opened recently. Over here is West Elm. So they're doing a lot of changes here at the WEST, Bend, as in, or the West, BEND. But they've done a few changes here. They are building apartment complexes right next door for TCU students and other people that are interested in education, and a higher level education, a little above high school level. And they've added this new thing, Amon Carter Museum of Art, right here. So it's all down here, several different paintings that they interchange. This one's actually Carl Strauss, Brooklyn Bridge, Stockford, 1912. It's a Paladin print. Pick up a little bit of Zap. It's real popular Asian street food.